Alright, so they're supposed to be having some sort of a medieval festival type thing down here in Harriman. So I'm going to go out and check it out. Alright, so we finally made it. I'm not even sure what a medieval festival is, but we'll find out. I'll let you know. Alright. There's my sister.
Oh, hi! What are you doing? I didn't know you were coming.
I didn't know you were dressing up. I just came to film it. So you made your dress yourself? And what? And Mom?
Okay. She sewed the leaves because I didn't know how to sew them.
Alright, so
you haven't seen my wings, have you? You gotta wait until I get my wings on. I didn't bring them because they're a little flimsy right now. Alright. But I made my wings on.
The mobile axe trailer. We come places. We're based out of Dayton, Tennessee. We can do birthdays, weddings, divorces, whatever you need, and we'll bring it to your house. Great at it. Great at it. Great. Awesome.
alright, so you've done this before?
Yeah. One time. Here. 20 minutes ago.
Was you any good at it?
I beat Tommy 42-20. So, am I going to miss every time because I'm filled? Yes.
You'll do alright. I got faith in you.
Well, I'm playing Ian, so Ian don't look at the camera.
That's not much competition, right?
No, hopefully not. I mean, he is hurt. He's got a hurt ankle, so.
You can do it!
Keep it straight. Pull it back in here. See that?
Nice shot.
soul on a soul, a prisoner I was taken, with shuddering and anger and malice. Whack, oh, daddy, oh, whack, oh, daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar.
The place under this arm. It's okay if I touch you? Yes. Thanks. Dude, I needed it too. Wow, your heart is beating so fast. Left one's a little bit bigger than the right one. It happens sometimes. Let's turn these around. There's kids in the audience. Perfect. All right, now, this is incredibly important. Don't turn around. You don't need to see what I'm doing now. All right? Yeah! The last one was the real one, Morgan. All right, Morgan, turn and face me. Face me, Morgan! Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna juggle these three objects, and then, while juggling, I'm going to stab wildly and violently directly at Morgan. And hit! One of the many things I hit will be the balloon. You ever done this before? Yeah, me neither, man. All right? Let's not make eye contact. Just a little bit, not too much. All right. This is going to be the final balloon, then we're going to move on to the grand finale. If you want to see the grand finale, say yeah! Yeah! All right, Morgan. Let's see. I like this, man. I feel like we're becoming friends. You know what the most important part of friendship is? Trust. It's trust. All right? It's you trusting me. It's me trusting you. But right now, I want you to remember that I'm a professional. Whoops, sorry. Most important part of friendship is forgiveness, man. Right. Sorry, it's hard to juggle things when they're different weights and sizes. You know what I mean? That's okay. Hey. Okay, kids, Morgan?
No.
No? All right. Makes this trick a lot more dangerous.
Yes, it does.
Morgan, everybody! The torches really quick. Give me 1 second. You guys just stand there. I do need a little bit of help. You, miss, with the ears. Will you take these for me? What's your name? Brittany. Let's go ahead and take these torches. You're going to stand right over here. You're going to give them to me once I'm up on them. Sound good? It is a rickety table. A lot of people are very concerned about this table. You don't need to be concerned. I bought it used on eBay. All right, gentlemen, here's what's gonna happen. In a second, I'm gonna tell you to loosen up your hands, and then I'll tell you to let go with your hands. When I tell you to let go with your hands, you're gonna put your hands down by your sides. You're gonna stay where you are, because I need your heads to stay up, all right? Then, I'm gonna tell you to run. When I tell you to run, everyone's gonna clap for you, but you're gonna stay on the stage, because I need you guys to get off of this thing as well. Does that make sense? You both with me? Beautiful. All right. Go ahead, loosen up with your hands. Let go with your hands, put them down by your side. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, run. Clap for them. No. Stay on stage. Stay on stage. I need you. Stay right up there. Good job. All right, here we go. Miss, what was your name? Brittany. Brittany? Sorry, Brittany, I'm a little bit drunk. Come stand. That's a joke. Come stand in front of the thing. Say you too. All right. All right, here we go. You know what you're going to do? You're going to throw me the torches, okay? You ever thrown a torch at somebody before? No? Never had like a bad breakup or anything? Yeah, but no? All right, fair enough. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to point it straight at me. You're going to push it up just like that, right into my hand, okay? So, point it up, pull it down, push it, and throw it on 3, okay? Little bit drunk. Okay. Fair enough. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brittany, everybody. All right, I'm gonna try to juggle the 3 flaming torches while balanced up on top of this pipe and board. If I do it successfully, I need you all to burst into the single loudest round of applause that the Tennessee Medieval Fair has ever seen. Can you do this? Thanks, guys. Let's get a clap going. Let's get up.
This place is pretty big. They got a lot of different stands set up selling things.
Come on in closer. It's too hard to see from that far away.
What you got here?
We have some tobacco smoking implements and some oregano grinders.
Now, do you make them yourself?
A friend of my boss makes these. These are acorn and clay.
Okay, how long have y'all been selling them?
Yeah, almost 3 years. Yeah.
And are y'all local or?
Knoxville. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And from what time frame is that?
I've been alive for 480 years.
all Tennessee hardwood. So this is wood that has been typically storm damaged trees, comes down, and I sort of come to the rescue, as it were, you know, cleaning up the trees, and I make bowls out of them. Each bowl takes about a year to make, well, a little over a year actually. That gets shelved after it's rough turned for a year to dry, and then I put it back on the lathe. As you can see, here's a sort of a picture of me here turning one of the bowls, letting the chips fly. But I will put it back on the lathe after it dries for a year, and all of the warping and twisting and everything that happens in the drying process gets turned out. So you end up with a really, really stable piece of wood that won't crack, and it looks great.
What kind of wood do you use? Just
anything I can get my hands on. The great thing about Tennessee is you've got an abundance of species to choose from, right? So again, anything I can get my hands on. Over here you have pecan, I've got white oak. This seems to be a real eye catcher, is the spalted hackberry. And there is a ton of hackberry in Tennessee. If you know much about trees, you know that there's lots of hackberry around. Well, the spalting process is the black lines that you see in the wood. I think that's what makes it so eye-catching. But yeah, you've got pecan. I've also got mulberry. The unique thing about the mulberry bowls that I have is I don't really run across a lot of mulberry, but it's even harder to run across a large mulberry tree, right? As you can imagine, that takes a pretty significant sized log to turn a bowl out of. So each one is made from a larger chunk of wood. Nothing is glued together or laminated. But yeah.
how long you been doing this?
4 years now. Well, I've been woodworking since really high school, I guess.
Now, is this all you're doing is making bowls, or do you have other stuff that you make?
I do some candle holders. I do a lot of flat work too. Like I just sold some candle holders that were over there, which would be considered flat work. But I enjoy making bowls. That's what I've been doing a lot of lately. But yeah, it makes a mess, makes a lot of sawdust and chips, but it's a blast.
Now, how would somebody go about contacting you to buy one if they was wanting to acquire one?
So I have a storefront, an Etsy shop, and I've got on the bottom of my bowls, I have the species, the size, the cost, and then I've also got my sticker, the Domestic Exotics shop on Etsy. I list most of my stuff there. So yeah, I encourage you to check out the site. I've usually got a pretty solid line of items that sort of go up and down as they sell. I get more items to put on there, so it really is, as soon as I can turn them and get them finished with a food safe finish, I'll list them on Etsy and they're available to buy.
I'm a rebel, all right? Flash photography encouraged. Sir, you're gonna get a great angle of this trick right here. If you take any photos, tag me at Brian Throws Up. It's not a very classy hashtag, but you've seen this show. You know how I roll. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Tennessee Medieval Fair. Are you ready? Yeah! A slow clap. Here we go. There we go. 3, 4, 7, 8, some noise! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Oh, well, I'm Merlin. Yes. And these good people hail from the realm of...
I am a time traveler.
Oh,
I just arrived.
oh yes, from the future, yes. And your name, dear? Monique. And you, sir, your name? Mike. So we have a tale of 3 M's that can time travel wherever we want. Merlin, Monique, and Mike. Up here is a griffin. Yes, it has the face of an eagle and the body of a horse, as you can see the hoof right here. Yes, and every now and then, if you're lucky, you'll see fire shoot out of its head.
usually at the combat chess match.
Would you like to dance?
You're doing better than Tommy, Elijah.
Yeah.
No, next person. No.
No.
God, the girl.
Y'all gotta switch.
I am Sir Hector, Arthur's father.
And from what time frame is that?
That is from the time of Arthur, I do believe about the 5th century or so.
And how long have you been doing this?
Actually, this is my first year. My wife was a big player in the Virginia Renaissance Fair, and she put me to doing this, and now I get to call it, and she works in the office.
All in all, we had a pretty good day. It was a really nice group of people. Everybody was really friendly, and didn't seem to be no problems. Had a lot of neat little things there. I missed the jousting. I wish I could have gotten that, but that was the only thing. We had to leave a little bit early. But besides that, I filmed most of the stuff. I didn't get every single activity because I wasn't there early enough, but there you go. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.